Good question. What practice should I do? So go to the speaker, a podcast app. There I have kept 1,500 hours of practices under 25 different groups. And they all are free. Choose one you like. Do the practice. Simple answer. What practice I should do to manage my stress? That is your question. Do the practice. Choose one. Your responsibility with the disclaimer. But if you are really interested, not only in managing your stress and going beyond the stress to discover your true nature, so that you bring an end to the suffering once and for all, then you need to become a seeker first. And once you are a seeker, there is a clarity about the stress, the cause of the stress, and the state beyond the stress, and the means to go beyond the stress. So if you don't follow the rules of the road, and you don't have the skills of the driving, and still you are asking me how to drive a car. You have those 1,500 hours of the practices totally free with a disclaimer. You choose, you do the practice. How do we think that I cannot become an engineer spending 4 to 5 hours in that particular field, acquiring the knowledge, gaining the skill sets, so that I have a clarity in the intellect that yes, I can perform this job. And you are asking me, what practice should I do? Are you eligible? Are you qualified to be a seeker? I am not saying the entire tradition, which is more than 6,000 years old, supported by 3,000 teachers and 3,000 texts. Every master with a different expression says first we should acquire the right knowledge. We should ask the right question. We should ask the big question. So once I acquire the right knowledge, means the rules of the road on which to treat the path of meditation, and the necessary skill sets. What do you get in meditation? I say, I want to relax, calm down. Why don't you take sleeping pills to relax? Do you think meditation is like a pill? It is not. It is a state of being. It is a state of awareness. Can you change that state? No, it always lives in all of us, including you, who is asking me how to manage the stress. What practice should I do? The beauty is that once you study the principles of Eastern wisdom, you are not studying any subject like physics, chemistry, astronomy, biology. When you study these principles, you have started the journey of meditation, because studying these principles means you are studying yourself. And you want to escape. I say, join the session, learn it regularly until you understand the principles, means you are understanding your life, you are understanding your mind. Studying Eastern wisdom means you study yourself. Studying physics means you are studying the material science which is outside you. Studying physics does not mean that you study yourself. Every master speaks of that. I'm not teaching anything different. Why I say it's a traditional wisdom? Because I follow that tradition. Is there any other way? There is no other way. The moment you say meditation or mindfulness, it's a tradition. Tradition means that you follow those principles which helps you to study yourself. You say, no, I don't want to study myself. You manage my stress. Where lies the stress? In you? You should study yourself to know what caused the stress so that you can find the solution, and where is the location of the stress, so that you can put the solution there. And that only can happen by studying yourself based on these traditional wisdom, my friend.